Hi guys, it's David from Business Growth Digital Marketing. Today we're going to go through how to use Twitter for business. So Twitter, it's an incredible social networking platform. If you want to be able to network with new people, find like-minded people, find new potential business opportunities, and to showcase your expertise and your credibility, then this is one of the major platforms to definitely leverage as a part of your social networking plan. So, what I want to do is I want to go through how you can use the different areas of Twitter for your business. Okay, so just to quickly go through the Twitter platform is Twitter. It acts like a news feed, and there's people that are connected. There's several million people that's on here, and there's several different niches. You do get the trends, which you can see on the left hand side, but you want to focus on your niche. So for me, the main niche is SEO, link building, and digital marketing. Online, there's these tribes and there's these communities. So you want to tailor your Twitter profile and your Twitter community to those tribes that you're interested in. So if you're somebody who's into dogs, for example, then you want to engage in dog related conversations. If you are into coffee, then you want to engage in coffee related conversations. It needs to be tightly targeted to that specific niche if you want it to work. Like there are people who do it more generic and they have their own way of doing it. But for me, I've seen it work much better when you focus on a specific niche. Okay, so the tweets are 140 characters. So you can see examples of notifications that I've received. If I go to home, you'll be able to see some examples. So you can see Matt Cutts has mentioned something in his feed. I've wished him good luck. It's like a ticker. You have different ways of promoting the content as well. So if I go to the tweet button where you can construct a tweet, you can actually add photos or videos as a part of the media. There is location, but I've never used that one. And there is a poll. And then you can put in your message. So when you're trying to use Twitter, you want to accomplish a couple of things. Okay, you want to get engagement, you want to drive traffic, and you want to potentially drive leads or engage with people that will become leads and to network. So you can see that it suggests who to follow. But if you want to find people that's in your community, then let's take a look at, I'll just put SEO. So you can go to the search box and there's the hashtag. And then you can just type in SEO. You hit enter and then it should come up with a load of stories. So you can see the top stories, live, news, photos, videos, and then there's some more options. Yeah, so you can easily scroll down and see who are the people that are relevant. So you've got AJ Garrick, you've got Search Engine Land, and let's take a look at Search Engine Land, for example. So you can go there, and on their profile, you can see that there's 341,000 followers. Now, if you want to connect with relevant people in the SEO and search marketing industry, then you can easily just go here. You can see the profiles, and then all you do is you just follow them. So, for example, I'll follow this guy and follow this guy. Now, the chances that they will follow me back is quite high because we're interested in the same thing. it's a way of engaging in networking. We can even go a step further. For example, with Naveen, I'll click on him and I can send him a direct message. So if you want to break the ice, it's quite good as an icebreaker. So you've got tweet to Naveen here. I can click on that. Then I can say, hi Naveen. So that you're interested in search marketing. Could I get your thoughts on the pending Penguin update? Cheers. And then I can send that. So let's go back to home. So if you're looking for business development opportunities, you can use the search function. So for example, I was looking for some copywriting opportunities. So I just normally type in looking for copywriter. And then people normally tweet what it is. So you can see one is here from 19 hours ago. So I can easily like that, so it saves, and then I can pitch to them directly, or I can respond to the tweet. You see other people who are looking for copywriting jobs, and here's another one. So looking for freelance copywriter, any recommendation? So I can respond to that and say, hi Brahma, I'm a copywriter who can help you with your project. Feel free to contact me on info@businessgrowthdigitalmarketing.com. And then I respond to them. So it's not too difficult. Yeah, but you can literally look for something in any industry. So let's take another one. Let's see, looking for babysitter. And there you've got one recommendation. Another one, looking for part-time babysitter to start ASAP. Yeah, so it's a nice way to prospect and find some nice new business leads. So I've shown you how you can network, and I've also shown you how you can find potential new leads. Now you also want to use it to get traffic to your website. So you want to use it as a traffic lead generating tool. So sometimes like Twitter can bring in really good traffic. So I'll show you an example. So let's just go, let's have a look in November. And what I'm doing is I'm going to my overview, and then I'm going to go to social. I'm going to go to Twitter, and then Twitter, you can see I got 32 visits where they spent about 1 minute on the site, but I can tell you that I picked up a strong lead off the back of my Twitter activity. So I'm in the process of closing the sale, and that wouldn't have happened if I never went and tweeted out my content. So you use it as a way to get inbound leads, and then you can get the contact details, engage in a conversation, and then lead to a pitch which could lead to a sale. And the value of the sale might be worth a few $1,000s. So it's not really difficult, it's quite straightforward. So if I go to my website, what I'll do is I'll just tweet out one of the pieces of content I have. And I'm going to use this 60 natural link building tactics because this one is done quite well. And there's going to be mainly SEO people who are looking for link building. So I'm back on Twitter. All I do is I just go to tweet, compose a new tweet. And I want the tweet to just be engaging and to be discoverable. So I can just say the actual title. So 60 natural link building tactics. That can get your website onto the first page of Google. And then I put the link in between. Hashtag SEO, hashtag link building, hashtag marketing. I can do hashtag, I won't be able to fit in something else. So let me leave it with that, and then I'll tweet that straight away. Another thing I could have done was I could have added an image which would have made it more prominent, like this one. And what you can do is you can wait to receive notifications to see what type of response you have. Now, ideally, you'll get people retweeting your content. So then you'll get more exposure. And then the more exposure you get, then hopefully the more inquiries you'll get back. So you can see there's a couple of retweets that I've been able to achieve in the past. A few likes. And it's nice. I can always come back to this list and then I can contact these people directly and just engage in a conversation. Ask them what they're up to, like how things going with their current link building practices, their SEO practices, and then see if it could open up an opportunity somewhere. So you can use these tactics in different ways for your social media, especially on Twitter. It's really good to use if you want to get discovered, or if you want to do some outreach, or if you want to do some networking. The other great thing is if you want to use it just as a news feed. So all you do is you just go and follow relevant people in your industry, and then you can come back to your main news feed and then you can see exactly what's in there. If you want to stay at the forefront of what's happening in your industry, then this is a great place to start. But this has been a quick tutorial Like over the long term, you want to build up your followers, and you can build it up organically, which is slow, but it does work well. You tend to get a more engaged audience, or you can do the follow unfollow strategy. But the main thing is you want to get engagement and you want to leverage the Twitter activity to get you more sales. So use it as a system to generate traffic leads where you can engage in discussions and then they can go to your sales process and ideally you'll close things off with the sale. So if you have any questions, just drop me a line in the comments and I hope this has helped. Thanks.